Do you guys remember what you were listening to in 2007? Like our freshman year of high school?
Freshman year of high school. I think like Megadeth and Pantera and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Metallica.
I was going through a Wolf Mother phase,
Oh, yeah?
which I'm not fond of.
Sure.
But yeah.
Just Woman on Loop.
No. No.
Madden 04.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think what was like a big song in 07. Let me see. What about you?
What were you
Graham?
listening to?
I mean, I was I feel like kind of discovering what I liked right around that time, like really getting into the guitar, listening to a lot of Zeppelin,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of Who, but also very random stuff like Counting Crows I was a big fan of.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing that was really like of that time.
Yeah.
Maybe like a few singles here and there, like
The Way I Are, Timbaland.
yeah, did that.
I can't really think of much music that came out in
So
2007.
here's
to be
just
honest.
Yeah.
off the top of the list. The Way I Are, What I've Done, Linkin Park. I remember that one.
Oh,
You remember
yes.
Paralyzer, Finger 11?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yep. Beautiful
Yes.
Girls, Sean Kingston.
Oh my goodness.
Girlfriend, Avril Lavigne.
That was in 07.
Yeah, Thanks for the Memories, Fall Out Boy.
Yeah.
Oh
yep.
yeah. Oh.
Those were some of the big ones from then.
Oh man.
And Misery Business.
Okay. Interesting you should mention that.
Not a strong showing for the year 2007.
Right. But yeah, today we're doing Riot.
Yep.
Riot!
Riot!
Yeah. Exclamation mark,
Yeah.
Riot.
Featuring Misery Business.
This is a request.
Tis.
And I guess first thing I was going to say was, since I was not really like into the pop punk thing when it was current,
Right.
I feel like that definitely kind of affects my perception of this album. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of people that are our age and that like it were into this stuff, like when it was coming. Yeah, it's a lot of nostalgia, because I get a lot of like high school vibes, a lot of like
Sure.
Battle of the Bands
Scene-ish.
vibes. Yes, very scene.
Ripped jeans
Oh,
in
yeah.
the garage.
Hot Topic.
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Hot
Oh, yeah.
Topic, yes. for
Oh
sure.
yes.
Piercings.
Dude,
maybe.
Warped Tour.
Yeah,
That's where my mind goes.
yeah, man. And that's not to say that I wasn't a fan of like, you know, a few songs by like All American Rejects and Fall Out Boy.
It's my first concert, dude. All American
Yeah,
Rejects.
yeah. They wrote some
Neil
decent
Rogers
songs. Like I've got it.
policy.
But what I'm saying is I'm not a fan of like the genre.
Sure,
like
sure.
there are some acts that I'm like, okay, that's actually a kind of good song, but I just
Right.
don't like the cliches of the genre.
Sure.
Like the vocals. The vocal styling is the most like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just, where did that come from?
Yeah.
Very exaggerated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's difficult to be objective, having grown up in the era, like having kind of entered music consciousness when this kind of music was everywhere.
Yeah.
And this is back when I was still being driven to school and the radio was on, and man, I feel like I heard this whole album via just radio secondhand. Yes.
See, I don't remember it at all. I mean, I remember
Really?
people being into Paramore, but
Yeah.
I don't think I knew one of these songs.
Really?
Yeah.
Not even That's What You Get?
No.
Okay.
Crush.
Oh my gosh.
See,
Well, wow, then that's-
and kind of like you initially said, like, I feel like the love for this stuff is like reminiscent of like the good times had while this stuff was out.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I enjoy thinking back on this time period. Like, it's entertaining to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know? And I have no negative memories with this stuff.
Sure.
No.
It's all just good times and happy-go-lucky stuff.
I will say that the first track on this album was probably my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah. And I don't know. I think she's a good singer, despite some kind of annoying vocal stylings that go with this genre.
Yeah.
Haley Williams.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think she and Josh Farrow have some synergy. So they mesh well.
Josh Farrow, is that the...
He's the guy who sings. He's the supporting vocalist. I think he wrote most of these songs, too.
I was kind of curious. Was she the... Okay, so he was kind of the dominant writer?
I believe so. I think most of these songs are credited to him.
All right.
Was he the guy that said "Wake Me Up" in Evanescence?
Was he?
I hope so.
That's a song I've heard.
Yeah.
Bring Me to Life.
Sure.
Why?
What did you love so much about the first song?
Optimistic. The title made me roll my eyes a little bit. But
I just thought it was kind of a, I don't know, well-crafted song.
Yeah.
Like, it was melodic, catchy.
for this album, it's a good opener.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not just like flipping out over it and saying like it's an amazing song.
It tells you what you're in for.
It's just a very straightforward pop punk song.
So I'm reading, it says all tracks written by Josh Farrow and Haley Williams, except where noted. So
okay, and they both did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Apologies to Miss Williams.
It's kind of like when I said that Lorde didn't write her own songs, but it was like her real name is not Lorde.
Yeah.
I was confused that day.
Oh no.
She wrote him under her pen name.
Yes. But yeah, that was kind of the high point for me. And then,
oh dear!
Yeah,
oh no! Did you
man.
hate this album?
I wasn't a big fan of it. I don't know. It just was kind of bland for me.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like if you don't love this kind of stuff, it would just be mundane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but I did go in saying like, you know, I'm not a fan of this genre. I'll try to kind of see it for what it is.
Yep.
And
absolutely,
like it's good for the genre. Like it's you know, there's a lot worse. You can do a lot worse than this.
It's a nice way of putting
it's
it.
Just
for the power pop genre.
Well, I don't consider this power pop. Power pop
punk for sure.
I'm a big fan of power pop, but I don't consider this power pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Power pop to me is like Badfinger and Big Star.
Okay.
Fountains of Wayne, maybe, or Weezer.
I can't talk about That's What You Get, like objectively. Like it kind of like it has been ruined for me by just how much it got blasted through my ear holes. Like
that's how Misery Business is for me.
Yeah,
I would rather That's What You Get than Misery Business personally.
Okay. Do you like the song?
I mean, it's okay.
All right.
I don't know. Like you said, I mean, I've heard it 1,000 times.
I want to quote Jonathan Bradley, who did an awesome review in Stylus, who described it as a song. It's a relentless assault of sugar sweet riffs, and I laughed my ass off reading that. So shout out to him. Great
relentless
review.
Assault.
Is that the guy who played Samuel Tarley?
No.
Okay.
No, that's Sam Bradley. You hack. It's not who it is.
I didn't think so, but I wanted to ask.
Okay.
Oh man. I mean, this is just like, it's classic Paramore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know any other way to put it. It's tough to talk about songs that you've heard 10 million times.
Yeah, it is.
You know?
It's
like,
it is.
It just...
Even if you love them.
Everybody's heard it. It just kind of speaks for itself, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't realize just the extent of how popular this was. Like,
I
think Misery Business, I remember hearing that name.
I thought at the time that this came out, that was the big song on the album, Misery Business.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That was really like the only one that I knew of that well.
Oh, it looks like it's the lead single.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the video for this one being pretty.
For That's What You Get or Misery Business?
Oh, Misery Business, excuse me.
Let's get Hallelujah first.
The only really big note I had on that, I thought it was a decent guitar riff. And this one,
Yeah.
I didn't have much,
Okay.
honestly.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
fine. Didn't dislike it.
Right.
I've always kind of enjoyed the song.
Kind of liked her voice on this one.
Yeah.
A little false.
Yeah.
Falsetto.
False.
But I don't know. It's just didn't move the needle a lot.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
This one didn't do much for me
Yeah.
personally.
Like it's kind of safe.
Yeah.
Like
That's a good descriptor.
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like I hate to say this, and I don't mean this in a negative way, but like so many songs from this album are very similar.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
they're
yeah.
just, which if you love it, I mean, then you're really gonna love the album.
Right.
But if you don't, it's just like it's easy for it to run together,
Definitely.
Yep.
or like you said, not move the needle. Just indifferent
Mm-hmm.
for me
Mm-hmm.
on a lot of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, Misery Business, like I said, never really cared for it despite its
Man.
major success.
It's God, this must have. I mean, I've never liked this song.
Mhm.
Even hearing it the first time before
Mhm.
I'd heard it, and it had just saturated for me. Like it's
Mhm.
just such petty content lyrically, and it's just outside of that, like there's just not enough there.
Yeah.
Really. And if you, I guess it's fine if you want to have a song be about like teenage girls manipulating some schmuck, but
Right.
if that's what it's going to be about, you got to have more like diverse musical stuff in there. And
Yeah.
Lacking that, it kind of brings it down for me.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah. Agreed. How about When It Rains?
I don't have a lot on this
I was
one.
gonna say, to use your term, this didn't move the needle.
Flat.
Yeah.
Flat,
Yeah.
Yeah.
flat. And I gotta be honest, I kind of felt the same on Let the Flames Begin.
I'm gonna give it a little bit of props.
Okay.
I liked the intro.
Alright.
I liked this track more than a lot of the tracks that came before. Sorry, the dog's swimming on the wood floor right now. Just ignore that.
Is he dreaming?
Yes, he always does that.
Yeah.
He'll do like
Yeah.
half circles with his arm. I don't know why, but here we go. He's scratching.
Yeah.
Some DJ scratching. Are you done, bud? Yep. Okay, we're good.
Let the flames.
So what do
Yeah.
you like about Let the Flames Begin?
I don't know. I liked the intro. I liked the track.
I was just gonna refresh my memory.
Refresh mine too, because I really don't remember. Okay. God, that iPhone 12 sounds so good.
It does. Shout out to Apple. That's a plug right there.
Shout out to Graham too.
Yeah.
Double the iPhone count.
That's right.
there. 6 to 12.
He did not cheap out.
I gotta hear the chorus. Because I have a feeling that's what made me like this one. She does have a good voice.
Yeah.
Here we go. I feel like it's about to just... Yeah. Okay.
It sounds like a drum machine. Like the drum sound really bugged me on this album. It
Yeah,
sounds
I
very
could
processed.
see that. Yeah. Yep.
I think Josh's brother is the drummer, Zach.
Oh,
ZC.
yeah.
With the...
Maybe that's how he got the job. He had a drum machine.
It may be.
Oh, no.
I'm guessing he plays drums.
No, he
So-
does.
but-
I'm kidding. I'm just being shitty.
But still, just that kick drum. It sounds
I know
so
what you mean.
like,
Just like so processed.
Yeah.
very flat.
And I feel like a lot of the sound on this album was very processed sounding, like just straight out of like garage band or something.
Dude, I mean this in the best way possible, but like, you know the song Animals by Nickelback?
Yeah.
Doo-doo. Like the kick in that reminds me of this. Like real, like it's the single thing that you're focusing on at that point in time, and they put a lot of studio production effect into the kit sound.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
No, it does.
I feel like I'm going to get crucified for bringing up Nickelback.
By who?
By Paramore fans.
Oh, do they hate Nickelback?
Does anybody like Nickelback?
I try to defend them, but I
Do they have?
I don't.
They have some. I will give them that.
I do it solely because they're like super nice. Honestly, that's it though.
They're Canadian.
I've always thought like there are so many bands that are just as bad, if not worse, than Nickelback.
I don't know why they get.
They're
so
great
much.
at what they do.
I would never say that Nickelback is good.
Oh
but, like,
no! I'm not gonna listen to an album.
But it's just like, why are they crucified? And like, I'm trying to think of a band that.
Don't say Creed.
No.
Creed, I feel like gets thrown in the same category, but I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like
so
Creed.
unfair.
Creed is a notch above Nickelback. For
Oh,
me.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Like
I actually like Creed.
Oh yeah.
I kind of do too.
Yeah.
I saw him at a Cowboy game.
You did at the
Yeah.
greatest show they ever
You
played.
saw him at the peak and just.
But I really have no recollection of that, other than
You blacked out.
Yeah.
They took
Scott
you.
Stapp
They
just
took
hit
you
that
higher,
note and
man.
he just
Too high for
passed out.
Graham.
I was just hammered
Yeah.
at 7 years old or whatever. Just pictures of
His own prison, man.
Yeah. His sacrifice.
His sacrifice.
Speaking of religious
Yeah.
imagery, Miracle.
Okay.
Any thoughts on that? Or as we go towards the back end of
Straight
this
jam
album?
right out
Is
of
this
the
kind of a
gate.
Christian band?
I don't know.
Right? Paramore?
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest.
I don't know.
There might. I mean,
I've
They might
nothing to
be-
base that off of other than Miracle.
the name of the song.
Mm-hmm.
That all it stood
And
out to me.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's true.
Oh,
Hey, I'm onto something.
Okay.
It's true.
But I did
When
get
it rains, flames, all these elements.
it did kind of remind me of something that would be played at church,
Okay.
like youth camp or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I'll see
The
that.
11 o'clock service.
Yeah.
In a bad way.
No, just kind of in a objective way,
A
like
miraculous way.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
saint like.
I was okay with this track.
Me too.
It moved the needle up,
Yeah.
I
I
would say.
enjoyed it.
Because it was getting me ready for my favorite Paramore song.
Crush.
Yes.
Love it.
I do too.
Love it.
Awesome.
So juicy, the riffs. Just
That's hilarious that we both have the same favorite on here.
Oh, I don't think it's surprising. I think it makes.
I love this song.
Me
dude.
too. Me too.
I'll go listen to this song intentionally just driving around.
I mean, it's this gaudy chorus and a cheesy breakdown,
Yes,
and
but it's perfect.
I don't care. I love it. I love it.
It's right in all the ways it needs to be.
People tell, oh, it's
Dude, the
corny
chorus,
and it's
the
such.
chorus? Dude, the pre-chorus too. Here we go. It's so good. Get ready. I love it. And then just... Sir,
Oh.
no.
Still gets me,
it's
man.
perfect, dude.
Still like it.
It's perfect.
Always liked this song.
And how it just slides right back into the verse.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, dude. This
Do you
is-
hate this, Graham?
It didn't do much for me.
Dude, this moved the needle past 10. This
It
was
broke-
11 out of 10.
Yeah.
for me.
It broke
Yeah.
the gauge for me.
Fair
Yes,
enough.
Me too. Which is so funny because it's like, I feel like it could easily just slip in the mix with everything else, but for whatever reason, it just like,
Yeah.
it's in a different league from everything else on this album. To me,
Was it on Rock Band?
it was a purchasable DLC on Rock Band.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And I did buy
Was Misery Business on Rock Band?
I don't think
I
so. I feel
like they
think
had
it was a
something
purchasable
on Rock
DLC,
Band. Okay.
and that's what you get was a purchasable DLC.
Damn.
We
Well,
were
I guess all DLC is. No, there's some free DLC. Never mind.
What do they give you for free? Nickelback?
Photograph.
They'd pay you
Nice.
to get the Nickelback
That's
song.
right. Or it's like the iPods that were loaded with a U2 album.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And everyone hated you too.
Right. Songs for the Innocent. Is that what it was called?
The U2 album?
Yeah.
I don't even remember, really.
It was
or
that,
Songs of Innocence.
Yes, and it was
That
that
was it.
weird, creepy cover.
With the
like,
guy hugging
the guy
the dude's
hugging
waist.
Yeah, the guy with the back tattoo. Yeah, it's very
The
strange.
guy with the dragon tattoo.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Great flick.
You know,
How about We Are Broken?
kind of a surprise.
In what way?
It was such a come down from the faster pace of the.
Such a come down from such a great song.
That and it's just
A decent track.
Yeah. Thought
A ballad for them, I guess.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I don't know, there's part of me that, like, whenever they would depart from their kind of standard pop punk thing, I would be like, I feel like they were kind of just better at their standard thing. Like,
I prefer them going faster than that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
More
I need it.
somber.
Balls to the wall.
Yeah,
Right.
I would have enjoyed if they
Give
had
me
gone.
Crush, Crush, Crush for 10 songs straight.
I don't know about that. I would have been fine with them going to straight to Fences after Crush, Crush,
Okay.
Crush.
Decent chorus.
Yeah.
I'm just not a huge fan of this one.
Yeah, the country kind of, like,
Swing.
yeah. It's like they're Jolene or something.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It. Dude,
Yeah. It
What a
is.
great
It's
comparison.
that shuffle.
It is.
Yes. Definitely.
You know that's playing stereo on that phone?
Is
It
it?
plays out of the ear slot too, and the bottom speaker.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Cover the top, like cover the ear speaker part.
Yeah, I feel it.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Yeah, this is my new iPhone 12 mini. I upgraded from the 6S.
Amazing.
The fourth co-host of three different ones.
iPhone 12 mini
Yes.
featuring guest star iPhone
right.
12.
Yeah, my 6 got to the point where it would just go from 100% battery to dead in like.
Speaking of 2007 things, is that when the 6 came out?
I don't know.
That might have been a little soon.
I'm kidding. I'm
Okay.
totally kidding.
Yeah, that.
That was like when the iPod.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
The iPod was
I
still a
was
big
gonna
thing.
say,
That
yeah.
took me a second,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's been 14 years.
Yeah. Jeez.
It's a good one.
Freshman year,
Holy
man.
moly.
Yeah.
How about as a closer, Born for this?
I don't like that guitar tone.
I don't either.
Yeah.
It seemed like kind of a it didn't stand out enough to me for me to consider it like a strong.
Kind of sounds like
finish.
Dragon Force.
Oh, whoa.
If they were on like cough medicine,
Oh my gosh.
like falling asleep at the strings.
Asleep at the strings.
I heard my
That-
brother say that one time.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I
Yes.
came home and I was so tired, but I wanted to play some, and I was just falling asleep at the strings on this
That's-
thing.
Dude, that's a
Great
name for an
phrase.
album.
Yes.
Dude.
I was lolling pretty hard.
Lolling. Wow.
Nickelback, falling asleep at the string.
That's like a parody band.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Dragon Force on cough medicine too.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I know the imagery there. I'm just imagining Herman Lee like just absolutely tanked.
His manager's doses NyQuil
Right.
and
Yeah.
drink. Like
Trying to
here.
do that Pac-Man noise. Whoa,
Just
bro.
robo tripping.
Robo tripping. Yeah, for real. Well, that's the whole album.
Yeah.
Would you guys think, Stefan? You recommending or what?
It's amazing how I've heard all these songs before, and yet listening to the album was still it did kind of make me see something different to them.
Yeah.
I would
He's at a loss for
it's
words.
hard. It's really hard to think of it like this because of just having thought of these songs like as sort of so entities unto themselves, to hear them all together. Like I never listened to this much Paramore in one sitting before, ever.
Me neither.
Ever. And yet the familiarity with them, I feel like 6, honestly, as an album.
Yeah.
I would say Riot gets a 6.
Yeah, you gotta have the exclamation mark.
You do.
For sure.
You do.
It's not all caps though.
No, it is not.
I guess
I
not.
thought that was kind of odd that it wasn't all caps.
Yeah.
Me too.
Not like, what was that Tyler, the Creator album called?
Igor
Oh, yeah.
That was in all caps.
Yeah, I
or
think
T Swift go the opposite.
Yes.
Yeah,
Grind my gears.
That was annoying.
Hey, Crush is all lowercase.
I know, and
it's all one
it's my
word, too.
favorite. Yeah,
It is.
go figure.
That's the ultimate irony that that's your favorite. Yeah, I mean, dude, as you can probably guess, not my thing.
No.
You know, it's not like I hate it though. I mean, it's you know, if I want to listen to some pop punk, which maybe happens once in a blue moon, like put on a song from this, I'd probably give it a 5.
Okay.
What are you thinking, man?
So it didn't move the needle.
Yeah,
Okay.
didn't move the needle.
I'm gonna give it a 6 because of Crush. If it didn't have that, it'd be a 5 for me
Okay.
personally. And I mean, it's me being very subjective, I guess. I wasn't into this.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
nostalgia definitely feeds my enjoyment of this.
I'm trying to. Sorry, the dog's like
Barking in his sleep.
Our
barking
5th
right
co-host, the dog.
now. Yeah. Surge. Sleep
I've
barking.
never heard that.
Yeah, it's like an owl hooting.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, just I don't know, man. I don't know. This one just didn't do a whole lot for me.
No.
I'm trying to pull up something right now on my internet here, but I guess it's just not. Surge. Guess it's not gonna load. But
Wait, should we listen?
yeah, let's see if we can hear him do it. Wait for it. He knows. Yep, he's not gonna do it now, I guess.
He's shy.
I don't know that I would recommend it, to be honest.
No, I don't think I would either.
I would recommend Fully Alive by Flyleaf. That's what I would recommend. If you like this kind of stuff, female fronted band, that is a great album.
Kind of pop punk or what?
Well, a little harder, I would say, just a little bit heavier. And I'm trying, I don't know what's going on with my computer here. I'm trying to get the date on that, but my internet is literally not working. But I think that was 2007?
I can
2008?
I can look that up.
Yeah, just Google Fully Alive. I don't know what's going on here.
I would say if you're into this genre of
If you're into this genre, you've heard this 10 million times.
That's a good point.
Yep.
What's the album?
Fully Alive.
Fully Alive.
I think it's 06 or 07. Could be wrong.
I don't even see that album on Spotify. Flyleaf?
Or no, I'm sorry. The album is Flyleaf.
Oh, okay.
By Flyleaf. Fully Alive is on the album.
Oh, okay. 2006.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So the year before. Yeah.
It looks very mid 2000s. That
It
cover.
is. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Extreme.
Y'all have anything else to add or?
No, I mean thanks for the request.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you've got album ideas, message one of us. Leave it in the comments. Whatever form of communication you'd like to use to request.
Yeah, definitely. And if you're still with us, thank you. Like, subscribe, share this video, tell people about us. We're 3 different ones, and we'll see you.